just a few of the memories we made on our wonderful Commodore vacation. On Saturday, we boarded the ship and were directed to our stateroom. All of the staterooms were tastefully designed and came equipped with telephone, color TV, and ample closet and storage space. Suites are large, with a living area and a separate bedroom area. We unpacked and headed to the bistro for a delicious welcome aboard luncheon buffet. Just prior to sailing, all of the passengers were informed of emergency procedures at the mandatory lifeboat drill. As our ship sailed away, we all enjoyed the Bon Voyage celebration. The band was playing and everyone was having a good time. We sailed from our home port of New Orleans. The sights and sounds of New Orleans, or the Big Easy, cannot be found anywhere else in the world. After Bon Voyage, the Spyglass Lounge offered an intimate spot to reflect on the day's events.
Send him to the cutest gal in town. If they do the trip, I'll hurry back to pick your best wife for her wedding gown.
Later that evening, we danced the night away in the disco. The next morning, we were at sea, and there were plenty of opportunities to stay fit. The tour desk was open for purchasing shore excursions. The reception desk was open 24 hours a day to answer any questions we had. All of the main activities happened on the promenade deck. The Grand Lounge had different shows each evening. Some passengers checked out books or played games in the card room. The duty-free boutiques had everything we wanted and more. At the photo gallery, adjacent to the boutiques, we selected our favorite pictures. We decided to spend the afternoon at the pool. This was a great place to soak up the sun or have a refreshing drink at the bar. We had a choice of eating lunch at the bistro, the dining room, or having freshly grilled hamburgers with all the fixings at poolside. Some passengers went to the beauty salon to get ready for the captain's cocktail party. Later that evening, we got a chance to meet the captain as he welcomed us aboard. The next day, the ship anchored off the Mexican coast of Playa del Carmen, where launches took passengers ashore. One tour offered a trip to the ancient Mayan city of Tulum and its interesting ruins. Tulum was constructed in 564 AD and is the only walled Mayan city. It covers 16 acres and has 5 entrances. In the 16th century, the Spaniards tore down most of the buildings and used the stones for their own buildings and roads. Tulum is dramatically situated on rocky cliffs facing the Caribbean Sea. The Castillo is the tallest and most imposing building. In 1848, the jungle brush that covered the ruins was cleared, and Tulum was open for exploration. The ship sailed on to Cozumel, where we discovered the San Gervasio ruins. This arch is typical of Mayan architecture. When they walked through the arch, they thought they were entering the body of their god Kukulkan. This Mayan temple, which was used for human sacrifice, still displays frescoes. This ancient art utilizes the pulp and resin of trees. The San Gervasio ruins also house many other unique and impressive artifacts. After exploring the ruins, the tour ended at the beautiful Playa Sol beach. Another popular attraction in Cozumel is Shankanab National Park. The crystal clear water is perfect for swimming or snorkeling. The nature trails display an abundance of tropical foliage and wildlife. This peaceful lagoon is a natural aquarium for some intricately designed coral formations and more than 60 species of fish. Shankanab Park was a beautiful, relaxing stop. Some passengers chose the Mermaid Sub Ocean Tour. This unique craft is fitted with 40 passenger seats below the water level. As you glide through the still waters, you'll see a wide variety of underwater vegetation and many colorful tropical fish. Divers accompany the sub on every tour, and photos can be taken. The Mermaid Ocean Sub was the best way to see the underwater beauty of Cozumel without getting wet. Those passengers looking for a Mexican fiesta found it on the party boat. The band played and everyone helped themselves to the bottomless barrels of rum punch and margaritas. Shortly after leaving the dock, the party boat sailed along the picturesque coast of Cozumel. There was a wide variety of outdoor activities. On the return trip, we enjoyed some crazy fun and games and the traditional piñatas. After a full day of sun and fun, the party boat returned to the dock. When we returned to the ship, we watched the ice carving demonstration. That evening, we decided to try our luck at the Monte Carlo Casino. The games of chance offered non-stop action. The evening ended with a fabulous Mexican fiesta. There was plenty of food, fun, dancing, and everyone had a good time. Before the ship anchored off Grand Cayman, a scrumptious brunch buffet was served in the dining room. Later that afternoon, we anchored off the beautiful island of Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is the capital and largest island of the 3 Cayman Islands. The largest land-based attraction in the Cayman Islands is the Cayman Turtle Farm. These hatchlings are between 3 days to 1 year old. They'll grow to approximately 6 pounds in the first year. As the turtles grow, they're transferred to larger tanks. The largest turtles are placed in breeding ponds strictly for reproductive purposes. These turtles weigh between 200 to 600 pounds. For a great picture, some passengers held some of the smaller turtles. The Cayman Turtle Farm also had other inhabitants. A visit to the Cayman Turtle Farm was truly a unique educational experience. After visiting the turtle farm, some passengers went to hell and back with a visit to the town of Hell. Another great attraction in Grand Cayman is the SeaWorld Explorer. This semi-submersible glass-bottom boat allows passengers to view some of the most beautiful underwater reefs in Grand Cayman. The Explorer glided over the wreck of the Balboa. The Balboa met her fate in 1932 during the first hurricane ever recorded in Grand Cayman. Here you can see the Balboa's propellers and stern. The Cali was built in the 1900s and had a 4-mast system. Later they added an engine which caused the ship to leak. The crew headed to Grand Cayman to repair it. On January 27th, 1948, the ship sunk offshore. The SeaWorld Explorer was our picture window to an unforgettable underwater experience. Other passengers took the Cockatoo sailing adventure to one of Grand Cayman's most spectacular sights, Stingray City. We disembarked for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to touch and swim with these interesting creatures. Since stingrays are bottom dwellers, they breathe in reverse to keep particles from lodging in their gills. As we left, the stingrays bid us a fond farewell. At the pier, we boarded the transfer vessel that brought us to the Atlantis submarine. The Atlantis submarine operates up to depths of 150 feet for your own voyage to the bottom of the sea. While aboard, we discover the undersea beauty and mystery of marine life and spectacular sponge gardens. Divers swim with the fish on every dive, and photos can be taken. The Atlantis submarine offers an underwater adventure of a lifetime. After a fun-filled day, we tendered back to the ship to get ready for Mardi Gras night. The waiters provided the entertainment for the Mardi Gras night dinner. Later that evening, everyone dressed in their costumes for Mardi Gras madness. The next day, we docked in Montego Bay, Jamaica. One of the most unique attractions in Montego Bay is the leafy plantation. We boarded a jitney, which took us through the croplands and forests of the plantation. Next, we stopped by the leafy basic school. Children in Jamaica start school very early, and all grades wear uniforms. We then stopped at this lush tropical garden. of the major crops grown on the plantation is bananas. The flower of the banana tree has several layers which hold many small banana bunches. The trunk of the tree is used to make paper products. The center core of the banana tree contains strong, thin fibers. These fibers can be used for fishing line, hemp, and nylon stockings. Since people only get paid $5 Jamaican to harvest a bunch of bananas, they came up with ways to carry as much as 4 bunches in one trip. Some passengers decided they weren't going to make much money in this field. Next, we saw a demonstration of how coconuts are harvested. Then we got to taste some coconut milk. We also got to sample some coconut and banana liqueur. In addition, we sampled some of the interesting fruit that was grown on the plantation. Another attraction in Lethe is the Mountain Valley Rafting Tour. This spectacular tour on the Great River led us through Jamaica's lush forests and valleys. After a wonderful day, both tours dropped us off downtown for some shopping. Some other popular tours are the Pirate Sailing Snorkeling Party Cruise and the Freestyle Trimaran Sailing Snorkeling Party. The Freestyle sailed along the coast to a reef area where we could swim or snorkel. The crystal clear waters allowed us to view beautiful tropical fish. Unlimited rum or fruit punch was served as we sailed back to Montego Bay. After the tour, some passengers went to the beach break Jamaica Farewell. A light barbecued lunch was served. Rum punch, soft drinks, and local beer flowed all afternoon. Relaxing on the white, sandy beaches was a great way to spend our Jamaican vacation. Some passengers took the all-day tour to the world-famous Dunn's River Falls. Hundreds of years of water flowing over the rocks has made them even and smooth. This magnificent waterfall begins 600 feet above the beautiful Caribbean below. Because it is shaped like a giant staircase, we were able to climb to the top with the help of experienced guides. Back on the ship, it was the blast from the past 50s night with the hip-hoppin', beboppin' lip-sync show. The next 2 days were spent at sea. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look at why our Commodore cruise was a memorable one. The heart and soul of the ship is the bridge. All of this navigational equipment and radar showed the captain the right course. The bridge communicated with the engine control room below. The engine control room maintains control of the ship's main engines, healing systems, and stabilizers. They also create all the drinking water and electricity. The ship also had a medical facility with all the necessary equipment. A highlight for most cruisers was how the kitchen staff prepared one delicious gourmet meal after another. All the food and supplies were loaded by crane into the ship's storage area. The executive chef and his kitchen staff from all over the world prepared thousands of meals each day. The executive chef is not only the kitchen manager, but he also trains his staff in the artistic culinary arts. That evening, the waiters entertained us for our last formal night dinner. The Gala Buffet, presented by the executive chef and his staff, was the ultimate culinary extravaganza. This fabulous display took 2 days to prepare. The average food consumption per cruise is 2,300 pounds of meat, 1,500 pounds of pork, 1,600 pounds of chicken, 350 pounds of turkey, 600 pounds of fish, 250 pounds of lobster, 80 watermelons, and 2,000 pounds of flour. This gala buffet was a feast for the eye as well as the palate. All week long, the cruise staff kept us entertained with a wide variety of fun activities. All during the cruise, we enjoyed the fabulous entertainment in the Grand Lounge. We hope your Enchanted Isle vacation was everything you dreamed it could be. Thank you for sailing with us, and we look forward to seeing you again on your next Commodore vacation.